Nigeria 0 Czech Republic 1. Super Eagles lose final pre-World Cup friendly. Nigeria have finished their World Cup friendlies with a dismal performance against Czech Republic as they suffered a disappointing 1-0 loss, few days after losing 2-1 to England. The Super Eagles were desperate to trap some wind in their sails after a spirited display against England last weekend. Czech Republic, who finished third in their qualifying group, out of which Germany emerged champions, are not going to Russia and were playing for pride at the most. It was a sluggish start to proceedings and the aerial route seemed to be the preferred route as either team looked to settle down. 5 minutes into the match, Victor Moses tried to curl a free kick around the wall and got it on target, but goalkeeper Vaclav Thomas hurled himself to the top corner and gobbled it up. The Czechs were unruffled. Shehu Abdullahi blocked Cyril Joseph's goal-bound effort in the 10th minute of play. Patrick Schick then went for goal from a volley that dropped from space, but Eagles goalkeeper Francis Uzoho palmed it away for a corner. Uzoho was called to action again with a world-class save from Cyril Joseph's volley. He couldn't stop Czech Republic from racing into the lead in the 25th minute. Carlos Tomas slammed the ball to the back of the net after Uzoho spilled a goal-bound header. Nigeria could have had an instant reply. John Ogu should have converted that simple chance. A well-worked corner by Victor Moses found the Hapoel Beersheva man who couldn't direct his header to the net. Odion Ayalo also powered past the defender and unleashed a deadly shot which the keeper saved. There was some pinball activities around the Nigerian box, but Antonin Barak's volley from 25 yards went out tame. John Obi Mikel tried to pull the strings from the center as Nigeria started putting together some passes in their attacking third. Nigeria kept the ball better and there was much more fluidity about their game. But they still looked blunt in the final third, whereas Czech were making quite a few opportunities on the counter. It was a sedate start to the second half as both teams attempted to get a feel of one another. Iwobi fed Ayalo, who seemed to be going backwards after receiving the ball. He took ages to get a shot away and substitute keeper Pavlenka Jii dived low to his right to make the save. Substitute Tyrone Abayi stepped past two defenders and whipped a dangerous ball in, but it was easily headed out by Marek Suhi. There were huge cheers as Nigeria got their first shot on goal in the second half. Ayala flicked on a Moses corner, but it landed straight into the hands of the keeper, who did not even have to move. 7 minutes after the hour, Brian Ado flicked one over Callis, found himself one-on-one with the keeper, but smashed it into the third tier. Abuehi then charged onto a layoff from Moses, who ran a good 30 yards through the midfield himself, and wanted a penalty for a challenge and flicked it on him. The referee awarded a free kick instead. Abayomi Adamaden photo credit twitter.com/VictorMoses.